In starting a good new game, a good path to go, instead of going through all that nonsense where you have to go down to Primm, get harassed by the guy with the dog on his head, Nipton, and all the powder gangers, all the stupid jackals, go through Novac. No, you don't have to do that. You can just go straight to New Vegas in the most direct and one of the most dangerous ways. Up through the Good Springs graveyard, then go by the Yangtze Memorial, and then you'll approach Sloan after you go past an abandoned shack and you deal with some scorpions. The guy in Sloan, Chomps Lewis, will tell you, don't go through. We've had some death claws and we can't get any work done. Instead, you start to approach northeast towards Black Mountain, where the super mutant Neil will tell you, don't go through here either because there's Tabitha and her Nightkin, former servants of the Master's army. They're crazy. So what you do is you straddle the line around these like bluffs and escarpments, and you kind of just crawl up to where you get on like the side of a cliff, and you might see some Deathclaws patrolling below. So you have to keep crawling and scaling across a cliff, curving around until you're parallel with the REPCONN headquarters, and then once you've given the Deathclaw the slip, then you just start running, and you make it to REPCONN. You should be good by then. REPCONN is a great place because it comes with a unique plasma rifle if you just go through the whole thing, and you get like a key card to keep you safe from the robots, and then you get a luck guess, which you'll get because you should have chosen luck, like I described earlier. And then you can get to the third floor and get access to the first floor with the unique plasma rifle and 500 microfusion cells. Then you can go to Freeside, and you can bust out the Atomic Wrangler with blackjack because you've got good luck. You can save and reload. Then you can also head over to good old Van Graffs, and you can go right in there, pick up a plasma caster, the old-fashioned plasma rifle from Fallout 1 and 2. Just go there, go into the back room and take it. Steal it and sneak. They're not going to notice. They're not very good with their supplies, are they? So then you can go and make the cap count you need to go to get into Vegas, and go to the Gomorrah, get right up to where you're about to bust them out. Just like, take all their money, be a whale. Then go to the White Glove Society, their casino, the Ultralux, and nearly bust them out. They have a higher limit. Now you should have a ton of caps relative to what you need, and you can go back to the gun runners and buy yourself some Combat Armor Mark II, and you've got some pretty good gear right off the bat. Easy stuff. Then you can go back to where you're near Hidden Valley, and maybe you bring Veronica from the 115 trading post, and you won't have to have a bomb collar around your neck, but you can do a lot. You talk to McNamara, you get rid of the lockdown, sort of, because they had a bad run-in with the NCRs, you might know, and basically, once you do that, you have to do like a series of things like investigate where some lost patrols are. They're all dead. One at Black Mountain, one near the Boomers, and I can't remember where the other one is, but once you do that, you'll have to get a bunch of parts from different vaults. One from Vault 11, Vault 22, and it'll basically take you around the Mojave, but once you go to these locations for McNamara, you'll get full membership in the Brotherhood and your own set of power armor, and you'll probably go up to a reputation of liked. You can also do this with Hardin, which I think can be more fun from roleplay, because he'll give you a quest. You just have to help him find a reason why McNamara broke the chain that binds. And if you do that through the records, you solve a virus, you can oust him and put Hardin, who's kind of like a hard ass, in power. Hardin will ask you to go to the same Van Graffs you ripped off and kill them. There's a very funny way you can do this, and killing the Van Graffs helps you in like 2 different quests, one for Cass as well, Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Basically, you can sign up to work for them, and you're supposed to guard the door with the guy at the front. And one of the guys that's in there got his family, I guess, killed, and he's going to suicide bomb them. So what you should do, you can just let him go in and take out all the Van Graffs for you and solve the quest 10 for your business. That's a way you can get it with Hardin. Now, with McNamara, the other vault that I hadn't mentioned was Vault 3. And you're going to want to do some Great Khan's quests, which will help you with the thing I mentioned before about the Great Khan Armory. You're going to want to go to him, or the Great Khans, and do some, like, drug, I guess, oriented missions, and sell to people, because you only get a dialogue option with the Fiend's leader, Motor Runner, once. So just go and do that, and get it wrapped up. There's, like, another minor quest with, like, a trapped NCR guy, so you might want to consider that, too. But you just want to kind of, like, peaceably infiltrate in there and get the item you need, get all the quests done you need, and go back. You got power armor now. You got a Great Khan's move. I don't use it, but, you know. And what can be better than that?